Okay, welcome to the marketing tools section. First of all, I want you to understand a lot of people get involved in Oxygen for Energy or home-based business, and you can think of this business two different ways. Some people think of it as small. You didn't invest very much money to become an Oxygen for Energy rep. But you can treat a business like a small business and get small results, or you can treat this like a big business and get big results. If you were to go out there and you bought a brick and mortar business, you're going to probably invest some money on the tools to keep that thing going. Okay, how many people do you know in business that don't have business cards? Well, we actually not only have business cards for you, we have several designs. And when you get them printed, they look very, very good, very high-end, because that's your image. Not to mention, you want to be able to drive people to your website every chance you get. So make sure one of the first things you get is business cards. It makes sense because as you're out and about talking to people, it looks professional and people are going to say, well, what is your business? What are you involved in? And most of you, let's say you have a job. Let's say you're working, I don't even know, let's say you're working just as a salesman for something else. Well, one of the times is people always ask, well, what do you do for a living? Well, you can tell them, hey, I do this for a living, or you can say, well, I'm an independent rep for a brand new business, and hand them one of your Oxygen cards, driving them to your website and building your business. Remember, you just got in business for yourself. We also have, car magnets that you can put on your car. Well, why did you want to do that? Some people like to do that, some people don't, but the thing is you're always looking for leads. If you leave your car in a parking lot long enough, especially let's say at a mall, how many people could walk by that car and see Oxygen bar in a can, be intrigued enough to give you a call or to go to your website? You're constantly driving leads, pardon the pun there, everywhere you go by putting something like that out there. We also have banners, and most importantly, we have our slideshow presentations where you can copy the website addresses, and we're going to get into this later, but this is what you're going to send to people that do all the talking and explaining so you don't have to. Remember, you just got in business for yourself. You're not by yourself, but do what it takes to give yourself a professional business image. If you want somebody to join you, what do you want to show them? When they see how professional it looks, more than likely someone's going to say, wow, that looks good, as opposed to something that you printed on an inkjet printer, real flimsy paper, and said, hey, I'm in business for myself. And again, it's your outer image that's going to drive more people to your business. So think about that and look through all these tools.